Hey guys, today we are going to look at ActiveCampaign. ActiveCampaign for me is going to replace MailChimp. So I'm thinking of switching my email marketing over to ActiveCampaign. The reason is they give you email marketing plus they give you marketing automation for the same price as MailChimp. To me, it seems like a no-brainer. As long as I'm not missing anything, I'm going to be switching over. I've already started the process. They also offer sales and CRM for a little bit more money. I am not interested in that part of it, but they do offer that. Right now, today, what I've been working on is trying to figure out how their forms work. The one kind of downside is you have to design them yourself. They give you little designs, but to me, they don't look very good. So you actually have to do the design. So here's an example of a design that I put together, which I think looks not too bad. It took me quite a while to do this. I don't mind doing it because I'm going to reuse this style of form over and over and over again. To show you what I mean here, you can select any different object. You can edit it as HTML. You can also add in standard line items such as full name, first name, last name, phone, organization, header, HTML code, image, list selector, subscribe, unsubscribe, and then you can add custom fields as well for a few different things. They even have hidden fields. So there is a lot of variety there. And then you can choose certain default options like the background. But the real thing that you'll be spending a lot of time doing if you're customizing it is editing the CSS. So if you click the inspector button and then choose one of the variables, it will allow you to edit the variables for that part of the form. And you can see I've already edited a lot of different variables to get it to look like this. Let's have a look at what it would look if we were to create a new form. We'll call this one tester. Inline form, subscribe to list, options, main. So this will subscribe someone to the main Jordan Arsenault list. Click create. And we'll have a look. So here is what it looks like standard. To me, this is not very nice. You can remove this ActiveCampaign area here by turning that branding off. So for me, you have to do editing on these areas in order to make them look good. The good thing is, the positive thing is that pretty much everything here can be changed. And that's why I think it is pretty powerful, but it could take work getting set up. And I know a lot of people are not going to want to do the work, or they're not going to be able to do the work. My solution for this would be find forms that you like on other websites that, for lead capture forms or subscribe forms. Find a form that you like and then post a job on, say, Upwork, and tell people that you want them to create that exact form. Tell them that you want to create it in ActiveCampaign and you just want to know what the custom CSS would be and how to set everything up. So you'd have to explain to them essentially what you're trying to do, but someone who knows how to do that kind of design and how to arrange everything could build it all for you, and then you could import it here. That's what I would recommend. And for most people, that's probably what it's going to end up being. Even for myself, I probably will end up doing that for some forms as well, because it will take me a while to figure out how to, get it working, because I don't work with CSS a lot. Once you get your form done, you can also add a few different actions each time it's submitted. So let's say that I want to add a tag to this. I can add a tag to this particular form. And the reason why I would do this is, let's say that I have business ideas on my website and marketing content. If somebody signs up to my list from marketing content, I can put a tag that says from marketing or business idea. That way I can find out who is more engaged with what I'm creating. Is it people who like the business ideas that I come up with, or is it people who like the marketing ideas that I come up with? I want to test that because maybe the people who come in from the business ideas don't read the emails, are not interested in checking out any more content. The people who come in through the marketing are way more interested. That's information I need to know because I can make better decisions on what kind of content to create in the future. That's just one type of thing that you can do with this tag. So that's a quick overview of the forms. Whenever you need to integrate it, they'll give you a few different options. You can use simple embed, where they'll give you this small piece of code, you just put it on your website. They'll give you the full embed, which is the full form. Everything's running on your site instead of some of it running on their site. Another option is ActiveCampaign WordPress plugin, which you can use. I've tested it out with all of these and they all work about the same. Now, I've had a couple problems implementing the forms on my site. I've been talking to the support. Their support is good and they've helped me figure out what's going on. Here's how the forms actually look on the website. They look pretty good. You can see that there's a problem right here where there's a red, looks like a shadow on the bottom. I'm going to have to talk to theme support to find out how to fix that, because I'm not exactly sure how to remove that. It's on all the other ones. And then if I embed the whole code, it shows up a little bit funny. So I was saying that you can embed it in a variety of different ways. This is the full code. If I add that, it's showing up odd. The whole thing is not working. So I'd have to talk to the theme support and see if there is something that is causing that. At this point, I'm pretty happy with ActiveCampaign. I'm about 90% sure that I'm going to switch over to ActiveCampaign and start using it. So this is how the forms are built with ActiveCampaign. It is a pretty good system. I'm pretty happy with it. You can also build forms that pop up or slide in on the page. These are only available on higher level packages. I don't really want to use those at this point now anyways. So I'm just happy to use the inline form, which will just show up on your web page. In another video, I will show you how to create automations within ActiveCampaign and what exactly they do for you. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about ActiveCampaign forms, post them in the comments below. And if I have the answer, I will get back to you.